2 days on the trot, eh? Who would have thought it's possible that I can be that consistent? But here we are. We are going to do the time trial in the Alpine at Watkins Glen short course, and then we'll go on to more daily races. We were having good fun yesterday doing daily race A, so I think we might do that because it was quite a fun one. I haven't done a race C, so I'm not sure if I'll do that one. But I hope you're all well and having a really good day. I'll just quickly do the social media front. That's what I always have to do with this one. Is working from the PS5, but it's good to see it all. So I'll quickly do all these bits and pieces, and then that will be us all sorted and ready to go. Let's see. There we go. That's one done. And on the Facebook. We've got one watching. I'll just get up with any comments in a wee second. One to LinkedIn. No, I'll do Twitter as well. It's a slightly better day today. It's not as bad as it's been. The snow that was forecast hasn't really materialised yet. Here we are. Right, I'll get that one posted. There we go, I'll get rid of that one. And there we go. There we are. Right, that is that all sorted out. So it's going to be an interesting time trial. Tisby did a 120.6, which is very good, but they reckon it's going to be roughly, the goal's going to be a 122.6 here, so we'll see how we get on. There we are. Right. We've done every kind of post we can think of, so now we can get on with playing the game and enjoying all of that. We've got 2 people watching. Good to see you all. We had yesterday. We had up to about 10 or 11 eventually when we were getting going. That it was nice. We had some good fun comments and some good races. Right. So I'll make sure the traction control is off. Sidney says to try and maintain 80 miles an hour around there. Now we're looking out for the 300 board as we head down the hill. And he says stay in 4th gear, use a bit of curb. Not too bad. And then just follow the line and seemingly rev it out a bit. The Alpine still in Britain for around about 45,000. There were actually quite a bunch of discounts for a while on the Alpine, which actually felt like quite a good deal. And he says don't brake at this corner, just let the car roll. And as we see that marshal box, we should be accelerating. We're in a wee bit wide there. But at least we stayed within the track limits. That's a wee bit better. Now, so we need about a second or more to get within that goal time. We'll be way out of there. That's not too bad overall. I'll restart it. So we've done a 22-2. And there's definitely time in that. It's quite a good track, I have to say. It's quite fun. It's been used an awful lot for different time trials and races. Ever since they got it, they've certainly made use of it. That's my time. Well, we've saved a little bit off there, but we're still a little bit behind. Oh, a few tenths ahead, 4 tenths up. I've gone a bit too far there. But it's quite good, at least on this time trial it just invalidates the lap. So you know, okay, that lap's invalidated, but the next one you can sort out It's unlike the one where it kind of you have to wait to take the penalty and then the next lap's ruined and it's quite good to practice this corner here. See, Tinny said you shouldn't be having to brake there. I've had to brake there. Let me know what you think in the comments. Ah, Damo, good to see you. Yeah, it's a very good guide. He's got some quite interesting bits. It's when he says, "Oh, you don't need to brake around that long right-hand bend." I don't know how he's doing that one. It's quite good fun though. I do like the Alpine. Well, they probably call it the Alpine or something. But there we are. Ah, Woody boy, good to see you. Hope you're well. On this lovely Thursday morning, or it might be afternoon or evening, depending where you are across the globe. Ah, Martin, good morning. Good to see you. Hope you're well. Yes, no doubt. Oh, is it going to stay within track limits? Yes, this is the new time trial at Watkins Glen short course in the Alpine. Only P7, Woody boy. My goodness, you're slipping. Good to see you all. Hope you're having a good morning. I managed the 121.8. That so I can make up a little bit of time here. It's that long right-hand bend. Ah, Nibberdog, good to see you. It's been a while. It's been a while indeed. I hope you're well. Good to see all the guys there and all the... I don't know if there's any ladies in there too, but if they're there, well, a warm welcome. Whoa. Good to see you all. Oh, that's right. So I can get 2/3 of this lap quite quickly, but it's that last bit. I'm going to get quicker on that one. Oh, still on. Invalidated. Oh, it must be from the... If you go too near the last lap, isn't it? Too near the end of the lap. It invalidates it for the next lap. I think we get, though, a mid 21, I think, if we can get it right. Get some consistency. It's all about that acceleration on that exit there. Oh, way too late on the brakes. Let's try that one again. It's got grip. It's not as bad. I remember when this first came out, it was like a real handful to drive because it was getting used to the road cars. So, Woody boy, have you got any tips other than drive faster, as you're one of the top, as you got into 7th place? Where am I going wrong? Or is it so obvious I should know? Oh, dear me, too much of that. Oh no, what went wrong there? I'll get that one back. There's definitely time in it though. I know that a lot of you will be wanting to go and have a go yourself. Yeah. Yeah, trusting that the grip is there, isn't it? Yeah, that's it. I'm always worried I'm going to get these track or invalidated lap things if I go too far out on that first corner. Right, let's try and get this corner done because there was loads of time lost there. Oh, see, I don't know how he said he could have accelerating out there, man. In terms of when I watched Disney's guide, he said you should just. I suppose it's. I mean, I was well after the. Oh, come on. Well after the Marshall box. I take it this is one you have to let the engine scream away. Maximum revs. Oh no, that bump. Aliens are giving up, is it a pity? That's what I used to think, Damo, that's what I used to think. How is it possible? I think if we get a mid 21. Yeah. I thought I could just blame it on my poor equipment, but I've spent far too much money on that, so I know that's not gonna crack it. But no, it's good fun. It's good. It's a good fun combination. So after we've done the time trial, for you guys in the chat, What race would you like me to do? Oh dear. Oh. I'm going to have to work that. Again, Tindy said stay in 5th gear. Ah, Neil, good to see you. Neil said, Tindy said stay in 5th gear when you go around that chicane. But, it's a tricky one. What do you think? Do you think 5th gear is the right gear for that chicane? Because I seem to be struggling. I seem to be hitting that. I seem to be just taking off on that bump as you go in on it. I wonder if my line is not right. Good to see you, Neil. Hope you're well. Doing the latest time trial. When watching Tinsley's video, I went through the first half in 5th, then changed down to 4th. Alright, before the left-hander. Okay, I will try that. Thank you very much. Oh. Okay, that was me. That was me. That was Wonder if I've taken too much of that first apex. Oh, come on, you. Here we go, up to the big chicane. Can we get it right? Felt a wee bit better. So I'm still having to brake going around that right hander, but that was exciting. Oh no, come on, you. Well, I've got an appointment at the optician's today, so I'll be getting a new pair of glasses. So by this time next week I'll have my new glasses. And then I can't blame my lack of skill anymore after that. I see Key was back on iRacing last night. It's Hi John, good to see you. Got Vota Racing all the way from America. Hope you're well. We're doing the latest time trial. Ah, lost it there. Lost it there. Come on, Hugh. Slightly better exit. Gotta scream this little Alpine till there is no more. This chicane is the tricky bit. Trying to keep it smooth. Come on in. Slightly better. We've lost a bit of time towards the end. That was better. Ah, I lost. That was terrible. Gotta think how I'm doing this. Does seem to take all the speed off going into that chicane and not. Yeah, that was. There's definitely a good few tenths if I can get it. Come on, in. Oh, just. That was better. Too much. That's not too bad. Let's see where we are. Let's see where we are. A 121.681. We're about a second behind Tidgney. He made it look very easy. Very easy indeed. Oh, Key's done a 120.6 as well. Just a fraction ahead of Tidgney. Woody Boy, you're still 10th. That's not bad, eh? That's pretty good going. At the moment, we're 253rd in the world. And yeah, 22.7 is the... So, yeah, maybe... Do you think that's a fairly safe gold? That might not be too bad. I think that might, hopefully... I mean, I know Tidgney said he didn't think that there was a huge amount more in it. A 120.3 is a record. So actually, we're only 1.3, just over 1.3 off the top. That's not too bad, actually. What do you think? Should I leave it there, or should I try and get a bit more time off? Should I try and get a 21.5? A mid-21? What do you think? Or should we go and do a race? What time is it, actually? See what races it will be, because it'll be... Normally it's at the top of the hour. It's 10:15. So, let's see. To make sure. There we are. Let's see. 121. I'll have one more go and see if I can take a bit more time off. It always seems a bit more alive on your first lap. After you've done a few laps, it seems to kind of get softer. I don't know. It's just it must be when you reset. Push, push, push. Okay, John. That's what we'll do. Well, I know it was Thanksgiving last week, wasn't it, in America? I hope, John, you had a good Thanksgiving. We have to wait till Christmas Day before we get the turkey. And to anyone else that was celebrating Thanksgiving, I hope you had a nice time. And see. I think there's more time in this chicane. That's a bit better. Hiya, tacos. That's it. Nice to have a big family occasion. It's one of our friend's 90th birthday on Boxing Day this year, so we're having him round with his family, and it's going to be really nice actually. We're looking forward to that. Couldn't quite keep it in. If I just touch the gas, it just goes wide. Ah, cars, good to see you. Hope you're well. We're doing the time trial. Now, I saw you put a time there this morning. Ah, Mario, good to see you. I know we have a few new subscribers in the chat today, so it's good to see you. Thanks very much for everyone who's supporting the channel. We're on 613 subscribers at the last count, the last time I checked. It's been fantastic to break through the 600 barrier, but I appreciate all your support. Hopefully we can give you some good fun, some good content to enjoy. Now, cars, you did. Yeah, I was going to say. Yeah, I thought it must have just been a banker lap that you put in there. Whoa, it's a bit touchy there. What car are you driving? I'm in work and I don't know the new city. It's the Alpine, the Renault Alpine, just a standard road car, and it's at Watkins Glen short course. So it's quite good actually. It's quite good fun. I've managed a 121.6 and I'm seeing if I can go any quicker. I think possibly there's a 121.5, maybe a little bit lower. Just putting it all together. But it's quite a fun one. So have you got your phone underneath your desk if you're at work, so that the boss doesn't see? You know, they might hear a sound of a racing car in the background. When he comes over and says, you working? Yes, of course I am. I used to work in a call centre, so I know all the craziness of the office place in it. In some ways I kind of miss. I don't, because I'm a bus driver and I take kids to school, and it is fun. It's a lot of fun. I've got a lovely class that I work with, but the office was quite funny, and of course it's completely changed now. Even in the 10 years that I've been away from office work. But it's quite funny, the office dynamic, especially at Christmas time. You have to do your Christmas present list, innit? You got to buy what is it, the thingy Santa, when you have to buy a present for someone for $5 or something. Straight to Dollar Tree. If I was in America, straight to Dollar Tree. Or the pound shop if you're in Britain. It's like there's a great joke in The Simpsons when Bart buys his mum for her birthday some perfume, and clearly she's not very impressed with it. It must smell pretty horrendous. And he asks her, well, why aren't you not wearing that perfume? Well, I'll wear it for a special occasion. It's like Christmas. And he says, this is a special occasion. Now, yes, the best time is a 120.3. I think it was. Oh, I've turned in too late. Or was it too early? Yes, they're probably not far away with that. But the Key and Tidgney, they've done a 120.6. So they are, I think, currently 6th and 7th. And our very own Woody Boy, who I think is still in the chat there, is in 10th in the world. So just lurking, cleaning up, no problem. Oh, I thought I'd taken a lot off it there. We're still in the 21.8s. Too late on the brakes. It's a tricky one. Right. I'll restart. It's good to see you all. I appreciate you supporting the channel. For everyone who's watching or lurking, listening in the background. Well, now I'm not braking round there, which at least is something. It's tempting, but I'm trying not to. Ah, too late. All right, well, you set a time. I thought, I'm pretty sure I read it right. On the top 10. I can check it in a wee minute if you like. So is Key there because he sets the fastest, he's in the top 10, or is it because he's, I know oh, it's the Rory Alexander is there as well, isn't he? They've all gone. Well wide there. Alright, Kaz, alright, sorry. Could almost tiptoe around there. Try and get the car. Yeah, it's going to be live on TV, isn't it, or live on YouTube? Yeah, it should be fun. Ah, no! Good to see you. I thought you'd be there somewhere. Oh, we've just taken a bit of time off our... And then I managed to go wide on the first corner. Oh, too wide, come on you. Are you still practicing? Yeah. Yep, still doing the time trial. Learning my lines so I can drive the bus later on, eh? We only had one bit of the run that we did that had quite a lot of snow actually, but the bus was alright. So, can we get another 10th or two? That would be something. If we could get into a low 21, I'd be over the moon. Oh, oops. Is it still hot in the UK? I think it's about 2 degrees. So it's pretty chilly. That, aye. You're aiming for me. 121.9, that's pretty good going. That's pretty good going. Lots of luck. Ah, thanks, Noel. That's very kind. I'll do my best. Right, can we get this chicane in the next corner? On in. Just a little bit short. Yes, it certainly does do that, doesn't it? It certainly lifts off. Oh, God. Something, you can feel the weight transfer on it, man. Through the steering. I've only had one valid lap, just about. That's two. It's definitely time in it. I can put it together. Oh, almost. Oh, that's annoying. Try it again. I'm so close to getting into the fives. Come on. Almost. It's definitely in that run out of that long right hand bend. That is where the time is. And a little bit on the penultimate corner, I think, as well. I think I could get a few tenths there. Oh, it's getting a bit snappy. I took too much curb. But there's not much in it. There's definitely a bit of time there. And there's definitely time in this corner. So I don't put any more dirt on my tyres. I'll tell you, I'll give a big cheer if I can get below a 25. Oh, gone. Got distracted there. I thought the 500 was the 300. Right, let me just start that again. Let's see where we are overall. I've got a quick text to make sure that it's all good. That's fine. I think easily you can go, a 21 flat. Well, that would be something now, wouldn't it? Then I'd almost be in the top 100 with that, maybe even the top 50. It says I can do a 21.5, and I think if I put it all together, there's definitely more in it. Definitely more in it. So I've got a parcel coming at one point, and I need to just keep track of it. That's why I keep checking my my phone. One of these ones where they're going to come to the door. Yes, 121 flat, says Mario. Well, let's see. Now, has anyone driven in real life an Alpine? I have to say, they do look rather nice. See what they say, by the way, when Tisney was saying you need to have a little bit of throttle in between your braking for that chicane, and then it should help you. And it definitely does. It just keeps the car a lot more balanced. Come on, Hugh. So close. missed that board. I missed that board. Arky said in a tweet this morning, dare I say this might be an easy one. Well, it's certainly, to get the gold time's not too bad. It just won't slow down. Again, I grabbed for a gear there and it didn't do it. Ah, done it again. Come on, Hugh. Almost there, man. Great to see everyone in the chat and the comments. I hope you're all well and enjoying the content as we do the time trial. Trying to get to a low 21. That would be something. Can we do it? By a fraction. I think that was one of our best runs so far. In terms of just trying to get it all matched up, all connected. Oh, let's maybe do it. Yes! You lose too much time at 40... Ah, right, hang on. You lose too much time at 40 to 50 seconds in those corners. Okay. That must be when we're... Yeah, when we're round that after the chicane, isn't it? That's where we're losing... I think it is on acceleration. It's just whenever I touch the gas, the throttle, it's just understeering. And they say you've got to be accelerating as you start to see that Marshall post, isn't it? That's the thing. I appreciate the tips, though. I appreciate that. This is it. This is the one. This is the killer. So I had to do a dab at the brakes, and it's almost... Ah, I see. Do you need a wee bit of... Oh, no, I'm going to go way out wide on there. Okay, I'll try... Yeah, I have to be more stable, isn't it? Yeah, that's it. Trying to avoid the understeer. Right, can we get that bit right? Sorry, my camera, you can barely see me there. Yeah, 3 to 4 tenths definitely, I think, isn't it? I still don't think I've taken the first turn as well as I could as well. I think there's a couple of tenths in that. One in. Lost a wee bit there. Although that's not a bad time actually, considering where I came from on that one. No, it's ploughing me on my understeer when I pull the gears, and it doesn't happen. I've hit it twice and nothing happens. I get one gear, I don't get two. I need that second gear to get the car right. Well, little by little we're edging that time down. It's a Logitech, a G923. It's quite a new one though. It's only about 6 weeks old. I had that issue. I had a G29. I've still got it. My son uses it now, but and it does the same thing. Every so often when you pull for the gears, they just don't pull. Trying to keep it stable. Now, how was that? Are we any closer? Damo, have you brought your time down a bit? I know you were on a 21.9. Well, it's 4/10 in that. Too much, too much, too much, too much. So I've done a 21.7, but there was 3 or 4/10 actually. At one point I was 4/10 up. So maybe there's a 21.3 in there. Ah, Finn, good to see you. Welcome to the broadcast. Hope you're well. This is a new time trial at Watkins Glen short course in the Alpine. And it's quite good fun. We've managed to get a gold time. We're now trying to see if we can get any faster. Trying to get that line. Kind of sawing away at the wheel. Almost there. We're certainly beginning to get that chicane a bit better. To try and get a good time through there. Ah, too much. Ah, should have just been not as much throttle. Ah, almost there, man. You can almost feel it. You can almost grasp it. But I hope you guys are enjoying the content, enjoying the time trial. I appreciate you watching. On. It was a bit scrappy, but maybe we held a bit of speed. Cannot get that corner, man. Even when I take for a sharp line, it just runs out so wide. Too much on that, come on. That's annoying. So we did a 122 there, but we probably lost at least half a second, if not more. Come on, it just runs so wide. Just can't get the car to stay in on us. I have to keep backing off, because as soon as I touch the throttle, it just understeers right out. Let's try again. Slow, come on, you. Got to get that first corner right. To be fair, I've not used any ghost at all. Just been trying to do it myself. I should probably put on a ghost and see where they're pulling away. So there you are, there's your half second. That was better. That's half a second up, goodness me. It's much better. I think we're just about going to do it. Yes! There we go. Well, a 121.391, and I think that's not too bad. That's not too bad, and there was probably more in it because it wasn't the best run through the chicane. There was probably another couple of tenths, I think, but I'm quite happy with that. I'm quite happy. Where does it put us? That's it says that was the, yeah, let's see. Oh well, we're 164th in the world. That's not too bad, and we're 1.34% in, still showing a 122.7 as the goal time, so we're well within that. Hopefully we shouldn't get sniped with this one, but yeah, there you go. Not too bad. That's taken it out of me. My goodness, a good bit of concentration, but good fun though. So yeah, 120.3. So basically they're a second faster than me. In fact, the keys just got even faster. 120.495. God, that's something. There's certainly more in it, but still, we're not too far away when you think. That's, to be a second off the top time in the world isn't too far, isn't too bad. That considering I'm only a B driver. Now, what time is it just now? It's 11:09. I think we should try and do a race A. We had some good race A's. I'm going to do hopefully a short from some of the videos that we did yesterday, because it was great fun actually. We had some really good. We had We had two cars coming along the start-finish straight, and they were pushing each other, and they both went into the pit lane. One went into the pit lane, and one went into the pit wall. Oh, that was quite a good one. We've done a 103.6. Can we get up to race pace quickly? And from a sports car to a executive saloon, but quite a quick one. There were some manic races yesterday. Yeah. It's good fun. I enjoy the game, and I think as you play it more, you get more into it, isn't it? That's the thing. I know Arcus has got a 102.9. Oh no, come on. We're on the weight transfer. Look at that. Straight out. Come on, Hugh. You've got to do better than that. Feels like, see when I pressed the brakes, it was like it was going like an old turbo engine, wasn't it? Like the old rally cars. Like the Subaru Imprezas and just over 5 minutes to go before the lobby starts. This will take us into the 103s. You can see how much time is available if you don't go into the walls. Damn. Thought I was... Actually, to be fair, on the Ghost, they were taking a huge amount of grass and gravel, really kind of shortcutting it and somehow managing to stay on the road. But if I can just get this midsection right. So tricky, these S-bends up here. The thing is, I mean, it goes mental. I mean, and I just don't think a real car would do that. I mean, I don't know if it's forward drive, and they do say at the end of the weight transfer is quite big, but even just going up through a series of bends, it's incredibly reactive on your right foot, which makes me wonder. But if it would be quite as bad as that, especially on a dry day. Oh, come on. This is worse than a Porsche 911 than the old turbos. It just wants to kill you. It genuinely wants to kill you. Yeah. So at least we're getting into the 103s and the 104s, so hopefully we can get that into race pace, and that should keep things going. There we go. I think we would have been up a wee bit there. Top is a 103. and then there's a bit of a gap to the cars behind. But they've got their C and S rating, so that's their like second accounts. We're actually one of the higher ratings in there. In fact, we're the highest rated, so it means they'll probably want to come for me. Still, should be fun. 20 past 11. I appreciate everyone who's been watching from the start and joined us halfway through or in the last wee while. It's good to have you on board. I hope you're enjoying the show. I think we've had a good run at that time trial this morning. We had a good hour and a half, which was a good run. Got ourselves a 21.3 in the end. I'm quite pleased with that. I think that's it shows you what's possible. A fat man in a cheap sim can still do a reasonable time or two. They're going to have absolutely no respect. It's all over the place, man. It's just... Oh, come on, come on. Oh. Yeah, the driving standards are fun. Back up to fourth. Can we catch up with these guys? I think we can if we get the braking right. We can be right up with them. Come on, brake! That braking is horrible. Come on, come on, come on. Goodness, just... Oh, they are going at it. Back up into third. There we go. Couple of laps to go. Quite an intense race, these races. Oh. Alright. I'll let him go, let him go. That was my fault. See, there's nothing. Hit the brakes at the same point and absolutely nothing. Hit the brakes at the 200 boards and absolutely nothing. Don't know what goes on with that. I was even braking earlier and it just put me off. Don't understand that. Don't understand that one bit. But there's definitely inconsistency in my brake pedal or something because of the way it's relayed. Because that was an easy braking area. I had enough time and just nothing. I don't know if I don't know if it's a change in down maybe that I'm doing that's causing it, but that's meaning that the brakes aren't working or something. But I'll have to figure that one out. But that's annoying. This threw away a decent third place finish for no good reason there. Ah well. But we've had a good run. Overall, we've had a pretty good run this morning. But I should have had third. Well, I really should have been further up because we got taken out again at the first corner. They just don't bother about. There we are. Yeah, SR's gone right down. Right, there we go. Well, what time is it? It's 11:30. We've just missed the next one. It's annoying about the timings. They really have got the timings just a wee bit off here. If it was just a wee bit quicker, we could have gotten into something else, but I think that's it. I think I'm probably going to call it a day there, but we've had a good run and I appreciate everyone being watching. We've had a good run at the time trial and then we did a race there. I might do more races, we'll see how we get on, but I think that'll be it for the broadcast this morning. But thank you very much to everyone who's been watching and supported the channel. Very much appreciate it. Drive fast, but drive your bus even faster. Take care everyone. Bye just now.